What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be taking a look at Mattel's WWE Superstars Series 1 Ric Flair. Now, I've already done a review on Bray Wyatt from Series 1, so if you want to check that out, I will leave the link in the description below. And I've also got Hogan in his NWO attire, but the only thing I'm missing from that is his NWO belt, mainly because it was a repackage without the belt, and I got it for like $2 clearanced out. So I might have to go and find another one with the belt so I can do a review on that. But we'll see. But the only one I'm missing from Series 1 is Honky Tonk Man. So I still gotta find him somewhere and pick him up so I can review him. But anyways, right now we're going to focus on Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. Woo! But anyways, so I have him with all his accessories that he comes with. I know normally, typically, when people do reviews, they have him with his robe on and stuff. But not me. I just went ahead and took the robe off, so because it's part of the accessory and stuff. It is a cloth goods. So at first, I really didn't want to get into this line. One, because of the price point, and two, I didn't really care for soft goods. But over time, especially when they went out on clearance, I went ahead and picked them up for on the cheap. And this was back in 2023, I believe. But then I opened these up. I opened pretty much everything from Series 1 except for Honky Tonk Man, which like I said, I'm still looking for. I checked them out, and they pretty much took over. This line pretty much took over the WWE Masters of the Universe line. Apparently that line fizzled out for whatever reason. And then they just decided to go ahead and continue with the same body buck and just make legendary wrestlers, because apparently, from my understanding, that more people wanted the legends in the Masters of the WWE Universe line as opposed to newer wrestlers, and so that really took off. And then I think they decided to just go ahead and make the switch and continue on with the same style, but just as regular wrestlers instead of a mashup. But which is fine. The more I got into it, the more I appreciated it more. And so I'm all in on this line. I'm missing a handful, but yeah, I'm pretty much all in. So anything they put out, if I can find it, I'll pick up. But anyways, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the accessories. And so at first, it comes with a microphone and sunglasses. Now, why they included sunglasses, I don't know. I feel like that it's better suited if he came with a suit, because he doesn't wear sunglasses when he comes out in his robe, not to my knowledge. And then he comes with 2 open hands. And then he comes with 2 fisted hands. And then, of course, he comes with 2 gripping hands. So you got 6 hands in total. And then now you have his robe. So which is a very thin see-through material. So it's very light. It's not thick at all. So this is liable to tear easily. So be careful with this robe. And I don't know how well it's going to hold up over time. I don't know if the material is going to frayed, or because stuff like this usually doesn't last over time, especially depending on the collector or the person that buys this if they take care of their cloth good stuff. So, which is it's a great touch, you know. So, but we'll put the robe on here later on in the video. So, but yeah, it's a red material, see-through. It's got the name Ric Flair on the back. It's got the diamond stud designs, you know, because I know that all these little designs right here, they were all covered in diamonds. So then as far as the figure goes, great likeness, even though it's cartoonish, you know, it's not supposed to have a real likeness to it, you know, it's very cartoonish. So, but you could still tell it is Ric Flair, you know. So, and it works well with this style of figure. So, as far as his wrestling attire goes, he's got his red trunks on with the RF on it on the side. And he's got the red knee pads along with the red boots with the RF on the side on both of them. So, really cool. And then as far as his face goes, looks really good. The eyes and the eyebrows are well done. The hair is well done as well. Love the texturing of it. And then as far as the articulation goes, it's got the waist articulation right here. And then head goes up and down. Pretty much down that forward. Can't really go back because of his hair. And then his arms got a ball and hinge. So up and down, forwards and backwards. And then the elbow is on a hinge right there. So goes that far in, goes all the way down. And then the hands, they go on a swivel and a hinge. So it goes all the way around, forwards and backwards. And then the legs, they go out all the way. Go forward, but not so much backwards because the pants, the trunks are hindering it. And then as far as the knee goes, his legs can go about that much because the knee pads hinder in it. So I'm pretty sure if you take that off, you'd be able to get a little bit more range of motion. And then you got the swivel at the calf area right there, and then forwards and backwards on the feet, nuts, and get the little sideways here. So, and that's it for the articulation. So, and then let's do a size comparison real quick. The first comparison we have with Hogan from the Masters of the WWE Universe. So, same size, same style, same everything. The only difference is that Ric Flair didn't have a Masters of the WWE Universe figure, which would have been pretty cool if he did. Don't know which one he would have been. So let me know in the comments below if they had continued the WWE Motu universe line, what character he would have been matched up with. Right. And last but not least, we have him paired up with his Hasbro figure that came out. It was a little bit on the small side, so, but you are being compared to a 5.5 inch figure, and the Hasbros were what, 3 inches. They weren't very big at all as compared to the He-Man style figures. So one accessory that I have that I've had for years that came in a lot that I got years ago, and it is a belt, but I don't remember which belt it goes to or who it goes to. But it's very nice, and I've held on to it for years and didn't know what to do with it until the right time. So now, since Ric Flair's figure has the He-Man style figure, I figure that this would be a good size belt to add to him. If I can, there you go. So I don't know which figure it comes with. I don't know if it was a Jakks figure. I don't think it was a Mattel figure, but it came with somebody. But it's really nice design and everything. Looks really old school. So it's a perfect fit for him. The real world's champion. So that being said, as you can tell, the waist is way too small to fit. So that being said, let me see if we can can't put this belt on him and fix it up. So, like I said, this waist thing is way too small. This belt is way too big. So, if I was able to get it right, it would have looked really good. I wanted to display him with his robe on, with the belt, but as you can tell, it doesn't fit. So the only way I can think of is probably just go ahead and get a belt from Mattel. Just display it with him like this. But Ric Flair never really had this belt on his shoulder except for like when he was doing interviews and promos and stuff. But he always had the belt around his waist when he came to the ring. So might give this belt to Hogan. We might just do that instead, because Hogan always carried the belt around his waist, or not around his waist, but around his shoulder. Either that, or he was playing it as a guitar, coming down with the Jimi Hendrix music theme song. All right, let's go ahead and get him suited up. All right, so there he is with his robe and sunglasses and microphone in hand. So it looks really good. It's a shame that I wasn't able to work with this belt that I have that I previously showed. It's a nice looking belt, so I'll find somebody to put it on. You know, I'll think of something. In the meantime, I'll probably have to look for another belt so I can put it with them. But anyways, yeah, overall this is a great figure. I love the Motu style figures. Anything with any IP, you know, whether it's Turtles of Grayskull or Motu Masters of the WWE Universe, you know, anything, any kind of mashup that deals with the 5.5 style figures, you know, I'm all in for it. So I do recommend this figure, and I do recommend the 2 DVDs that I have as for a background display. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure, and don't forget, words of wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.